Mum, not me. What?
I don't know, Case. It's just today at the hospital you told me to leave you alone, and now you're talking about dumping me. I mean, what am I supposed to think?
Look, I'm sorry about that. I was just worried about Heath getting hurt, and then your mum was just staring at Brax the whole time.
Well, she's certainly not my favourite person right now either.
Why?
Don't even, just forget about it.
Look, whatever it is, you can tell me.
I don't know, Case. Maybe your mum's right. Maybe we should just break up. I mean, this whole thing with your family and my family is just getting out of control.
Has it ever been in control? Seriously, Ruby, your mum's arresting my brother again. Okay, there's nothing new. What has changed here?
Everything's changed.
What do you mean? Look, the only thing you and me have got is you and me. Now, if we stop trusting each other, that's all gonna fall apart.
Yeah. You know, this guy Charlie's been seeing?
The secret lover you keep banging on about, yes.
Yeah, it's Brax. Yeah, I saw them earlier tonight, and when I confronted her about it, she just told me to keep quiet.
Yeah. I bet she did.
So what's the big deal?
You did it, didn't you?
Did what?
Tegan was right. You dubbed Heath and the boys into the cops.
You really think this is the right time to talk about this, Casey?
Yeah, I do. No, you told me you didn't do it.
That's right.
What you didn't tell me was that you and Charlie were seeing each other.
Okay. Ruby, can you give us a second?
No, why should she? Hey, she's the only one in all of this who's been straight with me.
No offence. That doesn't mean I want to hear in family business.
What is her family business? Or have you forgotten that your girlfriend is her mother?
Case, it's okay. All right, I'll be in your room. So you're enjoying being a hero? You could have told me that you were going to Casey's last night. Yeah, because you and I are so good at communicating right now. What do you want, Charlie? To know that you're okay. That we're okay. Well, I'm okay. Did Brax tell you that he saw us last night? Why'd you break your promise and tell Casey? And I get that I'm a liar, but we need to move past that. I had to tell someone. Casey's the only person in my life that I can trust right now. See those guys over there? What happens if Casey feels the need to confide in them? He won't, he's got me. Ruby, I get that what you two have is really special, and I'm not trying to put that down. But Casey just lost one brother to a drug bust. And the other one, he doesn't feel like he can trust. The River boys, they're his family. He grew up... Okay, look at me. Look at me. Now, do you understand why it's so important to keep a lid on this? Yeah. Then make sure that Casey does too. Don't let him get hurt because you couldn't keep a promise.
How's your mum?
She's stressed.
Mine too. No, she won't stop calling me. It's really annoying.
Did she have a picture burnt?
What?
Mick and the boys were at the beach, and they burnt the picture of Charlie from in the paper.
Oh, I mean, can you blame them? She put one of ours in jail.
Yeah, I know. And I've been thinking about it, Case, and we really need to find a way to not let this ruin us.
I told you it wouldn't.
Yeah, but all this stuff, it just keeps coming at us. And your mum wanting you to dump me, my mum seeing your brother, and the fact that we have to keep all this quiet.
What can we do but write it out?
Well, we can forget that we ever found out about it.
Yeah, except we have.
Yeah, and there's some upsides to that. I mean, we're closer than we've ever been, right?
right.
Yeah, so let's use that. Let's use that. We'll just shut the rest of them out. I mean, Brax, your mum, my mum, Heath, they can slog it out as much as they want. But you and me, we sit on the sidelines. We do not get sucked in.
And how are we supposed to do that?
We make a pact. And we promise we do not tell anyone any of the stuff we know. It doesn't matter who they are. No river boys, no besties, no family, no nothing. It's just you and me. All right? You promise?
I promise.